Hello, I'm back. Hello? Hello? We're back. Dude, that was 2 minutes. That was literally 2 minutes. It went from 33 minutes to like 2 minutes. Plus, it's good because it's like it's separated. Hello? I came back, guys. Did you guys leave? No. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Should be. Why is it acting all wonky? Oh my God, Dryad! Dryad with the raid! The Grammaton Dry raid! Dude, I'm still lurking in your channel! I'm lurking in your channel, hold on! Hold on! Where's the emote? Where is it? Oh, here we go. I'm still in your. I have your channel still open. Oh my God. Yo, can you guys hear me? I went offline for like 2 minutes because I had to download the bonus episode because I thought I had it downloaded, but apparently I didn't. But I just finished. I just came back maybe 15 seconds before you raided me. But thank you, Dryad, for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Yo, Dryad, I hope you had a good stream, man. I was lurking while you're doing your dwarf stuff. My drink is urine now. Oh my, does it look yellow? It's supposed to look orange. Oh no. I was going for the legendary color, but it looks like pee. Oh my God, I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do, which make it yellow because it would look like pee. All right, I'm gonna fix that after. What up, Zod? Welcome, Zod. How's it going, man? You can hear me? Alright, cool. Are you streaming from PS4? Yes, I am. So, I know that you've done it before too. And I don't know if you've done this before, but trying to download something while you're actively streaming on your console makes the download go hella slow. Like, I'm talking, when I was streaming and I was trying to download a 2.6 gig file, it said 33 minutes, and then I went offline, and literally like 2 minutes I was done. Probably not even 2 minutes. I got that purple juice. You do, man, with the three ice cubes. It's a light orange, it needs more red in there. I'm gonna make it darker, like a darker shade of orange. I probably should have looked at it before I uploaded it. But yeah, You got the magic juice, Dryad. I won't elaborate what's in there. Yeah, it's not amazing to stream for PS4, but it's easy, and I need it sometimes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's very convenient to stream from it. It's way easier than having to manage stuff on PC and stuff. So I haven't streamed from the PS4 for a while. I mean, a while meaning before I started playing this game. Yeah, it had been like a couple months at least since I did it, but I mean I liked it so much that I basically streamed this entire game off of my PS4. The only thing missing is, of course, I don't have any of the fancy alerts and none of the overlays, and people aren't able to play with their avatars while I'm playing this. But yeah, after I finish the bonus episode, I'm probably gonna play the Captain Spirit Bomb free game that is somehow, I guess, tied to the Life is Strange universe, but I'll probably do that on PC, so all that stuff will be back. Orange, you glad you know now? Orange, you glad? I get it. Needs more options is the issue. Yeah, but it's convenient. But yeah, we finished episode 3 of this game. Yo, so if you were here yesterday when we ended the stream, there was a major decision that I was supposed to make, and I ended up stopping the stream before I made that decision. But basically all I had to do was make the choice, and then the episode was over. So I had really terrible timing. I could have just made a choice and then the episode would have been over. But I had no idea that it would be done, because I thought, based on the first game, there's so much stuff that didn't go down, right? I mean, if you play the first game, you know how Rachel is involved, right? And I know. So based on none of that stuff happening, I thought it would play out in this game, but it doesn't. It doesn't. But there was a little movie in the end that shows like a scene in what's his face's office, like Sophie said it earlier. Mr. Jefferson, yeah, Mr. Jefferson's office or whatever. All right, Zod. And then you get the giant squiggly letter choices that are A, B, or it's like a finalizing decision. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of times it is like the end of an episode when you do make those big choices, but I think there's been some where I've made the choice and it hasn't been the end of the episode. But anyways, yeah, that kind of caught me off guard. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the bonus episode. I don't expect it to be that long. I didn't look it up, but I'm assuming it's like less than an hour. But yeah, this is the one that I had to go offline to download, even though I thought I had it. See, this goes back to what we're talking about with the Xbox UI being way better than the PS4. Dude, I thought I had it downloaded already, but apparently not. And then it took me a while to like even find where I was supposed to download it.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor.
Oh my god, it's baby Max.
Science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Why are they blowing up my Barbies? Do that shit outside. I know, right? It's like, do you really want to burn your house down? Whoa.
tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever
Yo,
seen?
get off the bed with your shoes. What's wrong with you? That was amazing.
That was truly amazing.
Oh my god, I'm Max. You play
Why
as
are
Max.
explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
I like how we just adulted at the scenario so hard. Dude, I feel like that's just a cleanliness, ethical thing.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
But I mean, I get it. Some people are used to wearing shoes in the house, but I don't know, man.
In a few days, my whole
I'm not gonna
family
judge
moves to
you if you
Seattle.
do in your own home, but
I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye.
not in my house.
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
So basically this takes place like right before Max has to leave town. But it is the type of things parents yell at kids all the time. Steven shoes off the furniture. It's about being clean, no shoes inside. Even myself, I've been to people's houses where, you know, they say that you don't have to take your shoes off, but it just feels so weird. You know what I mean? And then even though you don't take your shoes off, when I walk around that person's house, it's like I try very hard to not step on stuff that I'd want to like get dirty. It just feels really strange to me. It's like taking a shower with your clothes on. But yeah, I mean,
What do I see?
if they don't want me to
around
take
here
it,
that
if they don't
belongs
want me
in
to
a trash
take my
box?
shoes off, like I won't, because that's how their house is. Like I'm gonna respect that, but I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm gonna take my shoes off no matter what. But then again, if you think about it, if you take your shoes off in someone's house that wears shoes in the house, your socks are gonna get dirty. Like, all right, dude, I'm okay. Anyways, sorry, I have an issue. I have an issue with shoes in the house. It's filthy, man. You wear shoes to protect your feet from like germs and dirt and all the shit that's outside. It's like, do you really want to step inside your home, like around your bed, and just like, I'm sorry.
Okay. What do I see around here?
Anyways, that was, I'll stop ranting about that. Little kids don't understand or value that yet. Although these ladies seem old enough to know better. Gotta come up out of lurk to yell at these kids. I know. And you gotta learn the kids. You gotta teach the kids about cleanliness. I cannot take my shoes off in the house. I know, right, Amy? It's just, I don't know. It's weird to me. Okay, if you don't do that in your own home, like it's okay, man. I'm not gonna judge you. It's your house. Well, in the house, I got a couple of filthy friends. I don't want to be rude, but yeah, I would never have naked feet in their house. Exactly. I'm gonna lurk a bit while I do some things. But I gotta ask, order in pizza or B, go out and get Taco Bell. Why not both? A and B. All of the above. Hopefully you heard that. Filthy shoes on clean floors. Oh my god.
I
think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
I'm gonna throw away her shark?
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Alright, I'll trash the shark.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years.
Chloe.
Why do you care?
It said X
Why
to
do I
trash.
care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
I like when her hair was longer. Pizza is always the best. But if I need shoes to keep my socks clean, get a vacuum, please. Oh my god. It's not the first time I've complained about shoes. Like playing a game.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price, dear parents, congratulations. Your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco S. Gonzalez, Director of Admissions.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Grilled stuffed burrito on your slice of pizza. Oh my god, Craigasm. Push further.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Alright, camera.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
So this is how she got her Polaroid camera. I had
You're
no
off to a
idea.
great start.
I don't think they ever explain how she got her camera.
It's kinda cool.
I don't know if I ever seen that picture either.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Dude, who doesn't love magic?
This seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You never use it.
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
So are they... I forgot, are they just cleaning just for the sake of cleaning?
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
Someone who apparently doesn't have a backyard or a front yard.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Arcadia Bay Junior High, Chloe Elizabeth Price, 44 Cedar Avenue. Earth Sciences A, English, Word History, Pre-Algebra, A-, A-, Spanish 1, A-, Phys Ed B. Chloe Bear.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Board game.
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Doopsies. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Doopsies. Wait, does that say oopsies?
What are you doing?
Read.
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your
She's
ass
a
every
hoarder.
time you play doesn't make it trash.
Two nerds? I mean, they're just kids. You beat me, we never play. You beat me?
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Dude, I'd rather we live in a society where there's more kids like this than the kids we have nowadays.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out.
Yo, isn't that how Max... That's how Max dances in the first game.
How about you? Any new moves?
Totally.
Yeah, totally. I've
Oh
been
my-
working on my air guitar.
My goodness.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Alright.
Chloe's always preferred
Oh no, I
imaginary
ripped this.
animals
I
to
ripped this
real
poster
ones.
off her wall.
Oh, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
In dirty clothes.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
The adventurous adventures of Super Max and Dr. Kloenstein. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, hold on. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. It's Kloenstein? Dr. Kloenstein? Wait, I don't get it. Did we ditch her? Is that why? I have to sneeze. I can't mute. Never mind. False alarm.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
She drew boobs on everything. Shady Mesh Abe. Was it boy band cards? Trash. No! My booby cards!
How about these boy band trading cards? Super
Yo,
cringeworthy.
where's
Yeah,
Backstreet
and
Boys?
hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Where's Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and New Kids on the Block? Sharpie boob jobs, funny back then. Sharpie boob jobs.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them. I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Dude, I'll be honest, I still have textbooks from college.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite.
Wait, some
I
of
don't
them,
think she'd mean to throw it away.
some of them weren't even opened.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's
Man,
filled with
that's
holes and
that's a holy
falling
hoodie.
apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Dude, so every time we try to trash something, she's like, no. And then when we try to save something in the trash pile, she's like, no. I want to throw that one away. Actually, I guess that makes sense because she
I've
chose
tried
to.
my best. We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker?
Oh,
Serious
that's a
biohazard.
You
jawbreaker?
promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a
Dude, that's gross. Lick it? Lick it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy.
What does she do with it? She's like, I'm gonna put it in the trash box with the trash, and then I'm gonna take it back out and put it in my dresser.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Oh, it's all Chloe. I was like, where's my name? Okay. Wait, the bed. I think we've interacted with everything.
I've tried my
Oh wait,
best to clean this
what was
place.
this?
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Alright, I think we've interacted with everything except for the bed. Oh, and this.
Ever since I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery.
Alright, time to lay down with our shoes on. Oh no! And like flat.
It's so
it's like
hard to
flat
believe.
also.
This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even
Well, I forgot to
am
talk
I
to her.
without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
People that didn't grow up with that mentality that it was necessary, which was it was really common back then, but not so much anymore. But then again, like this game, I think right now it's like, well, I mean, even in Before the Storm, it was like 2010. All right.
has
Got
it.
us all
I'm
complaining
calling off
about
the
the
search.
shoes.
If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Let's tell her later. I don't want to upset
The
her.
possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip!
It's a mixtape.
Do you have
Oh my
any
God, it is a
idea what
mixtape.
this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
So that
Ready
means
to
here
find
they're
out?
like 13, 14.
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Well, I have it and I've played it, but I don't really play it consistently.
Dude, that was...
You know what I realized from just this short episode is that I feel as though Max kind of grew out of the whole like kitty phase like earlier, but Chloe seemed like she wanted to more like hold on to the past and be a kid. But because she was, you know, Max left, like she's probably forced to kind of grow up, and she was probably bitter about everything. I kind of get that feeling because you can see like to me it seems Chloe is more, you know, she finds this more enjoyable, but the look on Max's face is like, dude, I'm like too old for this stuff. Amazing, dorky, or hilarious? Amazing. Come on, Max.
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
People like to be a kid. Yeah, the only people who
I
don't
think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
are kids. Are already kids.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Keep out, Mom. Crow's Nest, the Bane of Arcadia. Dude, that's actually a decent drawing. Saloon, cockpit, gallery, cannons, treasure keep, the plank. Long Mac Silver and Bluebeard. Pogo the pirate. Oh my god, whose cat is that? The gang. I think people will still want to reverse back to the childhood, less responsibility and more fun. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, I wish I can go back in and be young again, and I feel as though most people would do, unless they had a terrible childhood or something. But yeah, most people who want to grow up are the ones that are still children. Pirate rules: no bathing, no boys on the ship, no sharing pirate secrets, always share plunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Captain's log: another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We're doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it. Because our enemies want our treasure so bad, we must make sure the map is only readable to us. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. To more plunder and riches. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Yeah, I mean, even when we were a kid, I'm pretty sure we thought we had the worst problems. Like, we had the worst problems ever, right? Like, being a kid was stressful to us when we were kids. We're like, you don't even understand me. I have so many problems.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Yo, me too, man. Me too, Zod.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
I know.
All right.
Same here.
Time to find this map.
You think you have problems? I have problems. I have problems. My problems are the worst. You wouldn't understand.
Chloe's so determined to find the map. I love how...
Any luck? Nope. You?
Nothing yet.
I'm looking for the torn page? Okay. We're looking for a torn page.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
About privates? I remember hating kindergarten, but it was amazing. Dude, I still remember kindergarten like it was yesterday. I used to have a friend in kindergarten. I even remember his name. His name was Francis. That he had like a whole bunch of Transformers, and then I would make him. Well, not make him, but I guess I would convince him to bring his Transformers to school.
Maybe
And then in the
it's
playground, we
mixed in
had
with
one of
Chloe's old books.
those tubes, like those tunnels that you climb through. So during recess, like we would always sit in that tunnel and play with Transformers. But I also gotta say, dude, the OG Transformers are way better than what they have now. Like, what's up with the toys nowadays?
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Dude, even the cartoons are garbage. Like what? Dude, like what the heck is SpongeBob? Come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe some of you grew up watching SpongeBob, but seeing something like SpongeBob and then thinking about the stuff that we used to watch, like in the 90s and stuff. Oh, my God. Pose with Chloe.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Look at Max all artsy fartsy. It's like, we're gonna take a selfie, but I'm gonna make sure that your reflection comes out of the mirror, because that's artsy. Oh,
Chloe has a lot of
I should still have 2 friends from kindergarten that I'm still friends with.
Maybe
Dude,
I should check those.
Dude, I lost contact with like all my friends. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't keep in touch with anyone before like high school. I'm actually, yeah, I have no friends. Toys don't sell like they used to. Nowadays kids watch YouTube. Dude, for those of you that have Netflix, have you ever watched that one series that's about toys? There's like there's basically a Netflix series that just like each episode is about like a specific brand. So they have one on like Masters of the Universe, and they have one on like G.I. Joes, and they have like there's like even like Barbie, and it's pretty interesting, especially if you kind of grew up in that era. Fidget spinners. Dude, fidget spinners died out so quick. It was like a trend for 2 seconds. Although I have a Batman fidget spinner. I don't really play with it though. iPads and iPhones. My friends in high school love SpongeBob. Always had to pretend it wasn't a mindless ADHD fest. Oh my god. Go watch SpongeBob. I'll keep Batman, the animated series. I know, right? And X-Men. I also stopped watching Adult Swim once every show became Aqua Teen and Squidbillies. That's when I stopped watching Adult Swim. So they would show the like what was that late night one where they show animes? So after the anime stuff, they would show Adult Swim, and that's when I stopped watching. Like I would like change channels or stop. I don't get how adults can watch SpongeBob. I don't think they do. Aqua Teen was amazing, but I feel you. Everything became nonsense. BRB is bingo night at the home. All right, Sod. That's awesome. Enjoying some Aqua Teen, but then every show was like that, except trying to outrage the previous one. Dude, we live in the era of memes. Everything is a meme. Yeah, Toonami. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Maxine Caulfield and Chloe Price. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Do you pet the squirrel, or do you don't pet? Oh my god, dude. Did you guys ever read the Choose Your Own Adventure books? Those are amazing too. Kids today eat Tide Pods. I think they're just bored, man. Toonami was cool. I remember HBO or Stars or something had midnight anime that was super legit. Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter, 100D, Akira. Dude, I watch HBO and Stars for softcore. I mean, what? Huh? I mean, yeah, me too. Ninja Scroll. Meme. Mr. Bean cartoons is my childhood. Hey, what's up, Dalton? Yeah. All right. I will pet the squirrel. Page 8. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say, stop biting me. You say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it's too late. You have rabies. Mrs. Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. The end. All right, back to page 1. All right, this time we don't pet the squirrel. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Whatever you say, Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do you do? Uh, so the software, the software was right after the anime. I think I fixed your autocorrect. Skinamax, Skinamax and shit. Dalton is a badass dude from Roadhouse. Dalton is an amazing name. Sounds like badass. Like if I had a friend named Dalton, he'd be the dude that like kicked everyone's ass for me. I was 12 when I played No Russia. I did of know what I was doing until now. All right. Chase the squirrel. As soon as Mrs. Anders turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? I don't fight my friend Dalton here. Jump down the sewer. Find another way. Jump down. You are very stupid brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there is a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew. You hear a squirrely sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road, but now is not the time for eating, so you put the fork back down and consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed-up paper to the right. Which way do you go? We're going to go right, because the footprints could be any animal. All right. Oh boy, dirty diapers. See, this will be you soon, Zod. Alright, right. Page 7. Uh-oh. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of the chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle, except why does this liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle, you're in a big bowl of acorn soup, and all around you are squirrels, holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute, and the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. I have to be honest, the like choose your own adventure books, even though I really like them, some of the conclusions like this, they like kind of freak me out. As a kid, like they kind of scared me. My life is about to be dirty diapers. You don't need to jump in a sewer to land on dirty diapers. Any day now, literally phone rings give me anxiety. Oh no. Yep. All right, what page were we on? This one. We're going left this time. I don't want to start over. You picked right, I mean left, which is right. It's confusing in the distance. You see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run away. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. Page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never let you play with these. But she's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King, but how do you want to attack him? Do we burn his tail or burn his throne? We burn his tail. Page 11. Uh-oh. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable. which means the same as flammable for some reason. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die, burning to death with the Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. The end. Yeah, what page were we on? Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna burn his throne. Page 13. Oh my god. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of the amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Ah, he's so cute now. Dude, who the hell says rats are cute? You run back to class and tell Mrs. Anders all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Max and Chloe adventure. Interesting. I like that. I like that name too. Sydney. Sydney or Quinn, if I get my way. Sydney. I like Sydney. It's a very gender neutral name. If I saw this rat, I would just call pest control. They don't have the money. Plus, it'll take them forever. Alright, let's see if I missed something. Don't pet the squirrel. Going to 8 kills us automatically. So, page 3. Stay in the class. Page 10. You decide not to chase a squirrel. When the time comes to present your book report, you tell Mrs. Anders that a squirrel stole it and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Anyway, Mrs. Anders reports you to the principal, and soon you are kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job or make money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you will be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. Dude, too real. I think that's all the pages. Oh, here we go. This is when we chase the squirrel. So page 4. So we jumped down the sewer last time. So this time we'll find another way. I don't blame you. That sewer hole looks pretty scary, but is there any other way down? Suddenly, a light bulb appears above your head. You use it to light the way back to your house and into your bathroom. You step 1 foot into the toilet and flush. Foosh. Next thing you know, you're in the sewer. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Alright, we've been in this situation. So I think that's it. Right is page 7. We died. Alright, I'm gonna check every page now. Saw that. We saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. What is this? I didn't see this. Page 12? Page 12. Oh, here we go. We run towards it. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run right towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in his face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. The end. That's it. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time, please do the book report you were assigned.
Oh, yes. Take that, Rat King.
Rats, I hate rats. I actually don't mind rats. Mouses are okay. Rats are disgusting. That's my interpretation. Way they carry diseases and then bite you. Once a few years back, a rat ate my birthday cake. Oh my god. In kindergarten, a rat bit my toe. What the? Oh no. You might have like rabies or something. Can't be trusted. I had a shoe on. That's good. See, that's what shoes are for. Alright, shoes are for protecting your feet. Not for walking in the house or like lying in the bed with. Alright, what's up? What's up? I'm looking for the missing page.
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Chloe Price, Mrs. Shelley, great job as always, Chloe. Now please try to pay attention in class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Stars and Stripes, Chapter 11. The Civil War began when Southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettysburg Address and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. The people who fought to end slavery were called abolitionists. Harriet Tubman worked with the Underground Railroad to help slaves escape to freedom. In 1864, Congress passed the 13th Amendment, a change or addition to the Constitution ending slavery. Takes me back. All right, Sophie, have a good one.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
I wonder if it's the map. The map. What map do you speak of? I'm ducking work, guys. That's cool. Yo, hide in my little cove here. Bingo. What is this? Chloe's Secret. They actually draw decently well. Chloe's Secret Lair, Dark Cavern, Amulet, Treasure Island, Pirate Castle.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle?
You need
Where
a
could that map
telescope
be?
and the amulet, which we
Maybe
hid
it's
inside a
mixed
dark
in with
cavern,
Chloe's old books?
aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Still there?
You think it's still there?
Should be, as long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to
Chloe
dig up
has
my
a
old
lot of her
telescope.
old school
You go find that
supplies.
amulet. We'll meet up
Maybe
back.
I should check those.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this.
See, what a downer.
This has to be my last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
But I mean, she is leaving. So we have to
Okay,
find an amulet.
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
You know what? Before we go in the broom closet, we're gonna explore. She draws very well. Look at the shading. Yo, way better than me.
Seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
You play any World War II games? I have some, but I don't think I played any recently. But I do like those type of games.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to.
Cabinet.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
All expired.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
What's your main game now? I don't really have a main game per se. I mean, we've been playing through this.
Not my favorite place.
Prior to that, I played through the Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles on PS3, which are Resident Evil games. And then before that, I was playing Final Fantasy IX, which I kind of put on a hiatus for now. But that's it.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer.
But I I do want to play something long term, but I haven't picked anything yet. Monster Hunter kind of was a go-to for a while.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
And I kind of want to play it still, but the PC version is coming out in 2 days. And I haven't ordered it. I don't know if I'm going to, because I mean I already played the PS4 one, like the majority of it. So I don't know.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
No, I didn't finish it. I got to I think I was on disc 3, and I believe I streamed it for 8 days maybe. I'm like stuck.
It's not
What the
my
heck?
favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
Yo, I'm stuck. Oh, there you go.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
SF Holidays with William and Chloe. Wait. Her mom's name is Chloe too? Yeah. It wasn't intended, it just happened. I think what happened was I was playing it, and then I took a break from it because there was new content for Monster Hunter, so I started playing that, and then somehow I don't know what happened, I got like sidetracked. Oh, my bad, dude. I totally should have joined you for the vaulting. I think it might be on a cooldown now.
It's not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
Yeah. In the picture, she's pregnant. Yeah, that's Chloe's mom. But I didn't know Chloe's mom was also named Chloe.
Chloe's mom is trying to
And Chloe. Sorry. I'm very dense. Chloe's in the picture because she's pregnant. Duh. Cigar, quit gum, take control back, nicotine gum, 12 pieces of nicotine gum, see back for medical warnings. Dude, she ate. Well, I guess she stopped smoking because she was pregnant with Chloe.
Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
William Price from Ray Wells. Meeting this week. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems that she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you are as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. The future needs excellence. Regards, Ray Wells.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
To Ray Wells, CC Joyce. Yeah, her mom's name is Joyce. Ray, Chloe was not the only student to act out that day, and if you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim, she's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school, I'll focus on my daughter, William. Oh, snap!
Voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
To Joyce, these types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe and Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. I love you too. Wait, voicemail from Joyce. I forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called while we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine, but please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. I know the principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry. I love you.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
To Aaron Price from William Price. Aaron? Who's Aaron? Finally used her pressure washer today, and I just want to say thanks again for letting me borrow it. Works like a charm. It's not our dream house, but now it can at least be the right color. If you want to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there'll be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is still going well. And tell Linda I say hello, William. I guess Aaron is his brother? So Chloe has an uncle named Aaron.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
From Portland to Phoenix. William Price.
Chloe's such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
So they were planning a trip to the Grand Canyon. Maybe they already went, because I don't remember when Chloe's dad dies.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
William Price, The Bay Bowlers 2002 Most Strikes pamphlet.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
The College of Arcadia's Early Childhood Education Certification Program. If this is what you want, we'll find a way to make it work. W. Take the first step, be the first step. Early childhood education is the first step towards lifelong learning. Night classes available. Man, they had so many dreams, and then the incident happened, and oh man. Did I look in here already?
I always like to imagine I could open that
think I
wardrobe
did.
and step into another world.
I looked at this book too. Okay. So we're done snooping in their room. Bookshelf.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Window.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
You do, Max. You do.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
Yeah, then what did you do? You abandoned her.
I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Alright, broom closet.
The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet.
What's your favorite faction in 40K? I've never really gotten into 40K, so I really wouldn't be able to tell you, man.
There it is, the dark cavern.
But
Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door.
it's always been
I
a
need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I
goal
can
of
find
mine to
something or
play
other to boost me up.
40K tabletop. But yeah, I'm not really familiar with it. But yeah, Dryad knows. Space Marine Black Templar faction.
Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach. It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it. I think that'll be a good base to stack things on.
Probably books or something.
I I don't think I've ever
Nope.
actually seen anyone reading these books.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are in a whole different world right now. A whole new world.
I just need a few more inches.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Not bad for an improvised stepladder, but it's still not
What
tall
else
enough.
do I need? Why you so short, Max? This is how I feel when people talk WoW. I mean, I'm a fan. I like WoW, but the lore goes deep, man. And when people get into the lore, I mean, I know a little bit, but when people really talk about the lore, I'm like, oh, okay, Thrall, yeah, Sylvanas, yeah, Jaina, yeah, I know. Who's the other chick? Ilaria?
I think that should be tall enough.
Alduin? But then I don't know the stuff. I don't know those names. I'll be completely honest with you. I only know them because I got a refresher by watching some of the trailers for the expansion that's coming out. But I don't have any plans to like play. But yeah, WoW lore or like Warcraft lore goes deep, man. Some serious business. But I haven't played WoW since Burning Crusade. Like that's like that was like my go-to expansion. But yeah, I played Warcraft. I played Warcraft 2. I played the RTS ones. Warcraft 3. My first Warcraft was, I believe, Tides of Darkness on PlayStation.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is.
That's the amulet.
Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to.
My Warcrafting
I need
ended
to
back
find
when
a
I
way
worked
through.
at EB Games. Nice. Man, EB was like before they got bought.
No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing.
Customers ruined it for me before I even played it. Oh, really? Started EverQuest once, but couldn't get into it. I played EverQuest a little bit, but the majority of the time, like I played a lot of WoW. I played Ultima. I played a lot of Counter-Strike. Yeah. I was mostly a console gamer until Counter-Strike. Yeah. So that's why I never grew up playing stuff like Elder Scrolls and whatnot.
Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from.
But I mean, at the same time, I think, yeah, Morrowind and stuff was on 360, but I didn't have a 360. I've only played consoles up until PS2, and then I started to transition to PC. I don't know, the timelines get really like they're really fuzzy in my head. I don't have a good memory when it comes to timelines. I just remember instances.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the Land Before Time.
I played this one game called the hell was it called?
This armchair is totally in the way.
Dark Ages. was called Dark Ages, and they had another game called The Kingdom of the Winds. It was like an isometric kind of anime-ish looking MMO. Every time I tell people I play Dark Ages, they're like, "Oh my God, you played Dark Age of Camelot?" I'm like, "No, not that, not the super popular one, a different one that had a similar name." What was this photo? I was always a console person. Do people still play CS:GO on Xbox? I don't know, man. I didn't play CS:GO. I played in like the 1.3, 1.4 era. Like this was even before Source. I played Counter-Strike before Source. Like I didn't even have CS:GO for the longest time until a viewer gifted it to me. A note from Chloe and Max, get the amulets. Okay. Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 was my jam. Oh my god, I play that game too. The music in that is the best. And I really like the fact that even though your like troops were generic, they can actually gain rank.
I think I can squeeze through now.
But I liked Red Alert 2 compared to like Tiberian Sun. Like I didn't really play Tiberian Sun. Planning to buy Insurgency Sandstorm. I heard about it. I have Insurgency, but I barely like played it. But I did hear they're doing like a sequel. For Mother Russia. Conscript reporting. Dude, I remember. I also play Age of Empires. OG Age of Empires. Then Rise of Rome. And then Age of Kings.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack.
Christmas box.
That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but
I think she has Christmas lights in her room in the first game.
it's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
In a way, I kind of envy people that have basements and attics. Because I don't. Like, people are like, oh, I have my gaming setup in my basement. I'm like, dude, I've never lived in a house with a basement. Like a legit basement. Construction complete.
Moving desk.
Oh. Have you streamed Alien Isolation? No, I have not. I have it though, but I have not streamed it, nor have I played it. But I've thought about playing it with VR.
I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in
Because
the way.
apparently there's a way to play it in VR. But I don't know. Dude, I like playing scary games. It's just I don't do well with them. And just thinking about playing something scary on VR. Okay, so I've had VR for a while,
I'll need
but
to move a few things
I have
around
yet to
before I can
play
get through.
any type of horror game on it. Yo, what is going on? Oh, okay, here we
Guess
go.
You have to go back.
But I heard it's really good. And even before I thought about playing it, I think I didn't because it's considered a kind
to
of
move
lengthy
that
game,
cooler.
and
This
around that
desk is
time I don't
great.
think I wanted to play something that was too long. Can you stream that on your next campaign? I mean, I'll always consider playing it, but I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna make a promise and say that I'm gonna play it next. I mean, there's so many games that need to be played. But I will guarantee that I will play and stream that game someday.
One step closer.
I don't know. After this, I'm leaning towards playing the Captain Spirit game.
This desk's pretty.
That's made from the devs of Life is Strange, that is in the same universe as this game. But after that, which I think that game is relatively short, I'm not entirely sure.
Glad this
I
thing
thought
is
about
empty.
maybe playing Heavy Rain because it's been on my two playlists for a long time.
Yes.
They got a PS4 version of Heavy Rain now. Yeah. So I have Heavy Rain on PS3, like the original one that is still shrink wrapped. But when I thought about playing it, that's around the time that they announced that they had a PS4 version coming out. So I had it on my wish list. And while I was waiting, last month they had Heavy Rain for free on PSN or PS Plus. And I don't have a PS Plus account, but I'm using, let's just say I'm on my homie's account, or family homie. Yeah, family homie. And I'm able to have access to it. So I do have the option to play it now. The funny thing is, it was free up until yesterday, and they just released a new lineup of games today. It's like Dead by Daylight and Mafia 3, I believe, are the headliners. I enjoyed it a lot. How about Detroit? Yeah, Detroit also. Detroit, actually, someone mentioned Detroit yesterday. Detroit and Heavy Rain, those are made by the same writer. They're done by the same writer, David Cage. And then I also played another David Cage game on stream, Indigo Prophecy, which was good, but it got really weird towards the end, like super weird.
A fitting reward.
But I heard Detroit is really good.
Treasures.
But I mean, the same goes for Heavy Rain. I heard Heavy Rain is really well done.
Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
We got the amulet. That took forever.
Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
Oh my god, look at Chloe.
Lee Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And...
Dude, Max looks so much younger than Chloe.
I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Max is a perv? What? Why is she a perv? She's just a kid. But Detroit is on my wish list, so we'll play someday. Alright, I'm done.
watching me up there, creeper?
Mm-hmm. I'm a perv. Share your feelings, act natural. Share your feelings. Sure, why not? Dude, once in a while you gotta tell your friends how you feel. Can't just assume they know.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome.
Although,
Now get your ass
I am
down
kind of
here
guilty
and
of
get your
not being
mind.
good at that.
On my way.
Guys, thanks for chilling. Alright, Zod. Have a nice dinner, man. Thanks for kicking it. And they were almost done with this, too.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
Peace, dude.
All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture.
Alright, time to explore before we
It's
give her
not
the
that
amulet.
I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was a lot more fun than taking it off.
EA games are quite horrible.
This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something.
How many games has EA made? I mean, they mainly publish games.
Poor Bongo.
But yeah, they don't
Chloe took his death so hard.
have a good track record so far, but a lot of
I guess Chloe's mom
a lot
comes
a lot
all
of the
way back here
negativity
to
towards
smoke.
them is like is more recently kind of recently biased.
I can't wait to see what we're supposed to. Chloe
But I
and
get
have
it.
done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools now.
Hold on, guys. Let me pick this up real quick. I'll be right back.
If we ever want to find the treasure, I'll need to give Chloe the amulet. I can look around the yard after.
All right. Sorry about that. Certainly they have negatively influenced some games. Yeah. I actually love many EA published titles because the games are great. I mean, they're a huge mainstream publisher, so it's like it's pretty much impossible to avoid their games and consider yourself playing like a whole bunch of games or whatever. Rip Bongo the cat. Wait, what? EA sees this and funds it so they can make more money. It makes sense to me. Sometimes you gotta throw down cash to get the hot chick to stay at the table. Alright, so I gotta do something right now real quick.
I can't wait to see what we're
I'm still gonna
supposed
be
to do
here,
with the amulet.
but you guys have to wait a second. I have to order some pizzas for my family. So I'm gonna do that while I talk to you guys on my other monitor. But if you are wondering what I plan to order, I will fill you guys in. All right. I just ordered pizza. Nice. I am gonna go for the 2 for $5.99 on Domino's. Let me see if they have something else. They have the $7.99 3 topping.
I'll need to get
Nah.
Chloe the amulet.
I'm gonna go for the 2 for $5.99. Large. I have to order 2, but 2 larges are too much. Okay. So 2 for $5.99. Carry out. This location. Pizza.
I can look
That's the
around
deal I
yard
just used. I
after
tried a
get
chicken bacon
Chloe's
ranch sandwich the
amulet.
other day and it was great. Just went light on the ranch. Yo, chicken, bacon, and ranch together. It's hard to go wrong. But let's see. I'm gonna order a hand tossed with extra tomato sauce and extra Italian sausage. Actually double. I think double counts as 2 toppings. Let's try that. Double Italian sausage, add to order. And then
I can't wait to see what
I'm
we're
gonna
supposed to do
build
with the amulet.
myself. So that pizza, the sausage one, is mainly for others, but I'm gonna order a pizza for myself. I'm going to get a hand tossed, medium hand tossed with extra barbecue sauce. What the fuck? It auto paused it for me. Extra barbecue sauce with Italian sausage and pineapples. Alright, add. I am done. Let's see. Let's make sure it's $5.99. Alright, check out. I need to do something. No problem, man. I don't judge. Do the hustle. Chicken bacon ranch fart. Double does count as 2. Done it before. Yeah, we got double Italian. Go to checkout. $5.99. $5.99. Double extra tomato sauce. Double Italian sausage. Extra barbecue sauce. Italian sausage. Pineapple. Alright, cool. Cool. Got it. Order now. Alright, place order. finished. Alright, let me send a text. Do, 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 do. Okay. We are good. Plugging my phone back in. Okay. Hey man, since now I'm 18, can I go to a strip club? You should be able to, yeah. Yeah, I think 18. Actually, it depends. There's some 18 and over, and then there's some that's only 21 and up. That's what a friend told me. My friend. Okay, resume game. Pick. Oh, bongo. Yeah, I was looking at that, but I totally forgot.
I miss you, buddy.
Bongo died recently. Some required you to be able to, yeah, because of the alcohol. Because of the alcohol, mostly. Have you been in one? I'm not gonna lie. I've been to some.
If we ever want to find the treasure,
But mostly for
I'll need
bachelor
to give
parties.
Chloe the amulet.
What were the basic rules? No. I mean, the rules are just like, you know, don't break the law. That's the main one. And then some other you know, rules would be like no touching unless they're okay with it. That's what my friend told me. All right, cigarette butts.
I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
And yeah, usually.
I can look around the
Okay,
yard
bye. I
after
am going
get
out now
Chloe's
to the
amulet.
club. All right, have fun, man. Yeah, good luck. All right, and don't be that dude that pays $100 for a lap dance, because that has happened
Chloe
to
and
somebody
have
I
done
know,
lots of homework
and I
at
give
this
him shit
table.
for it till this day.
It's so weird we're at different schools now. I still wish I could live in the world we drew. I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner
This is so funny how like you ask,
comforting.
can you be 18? Yes. Okay, I'm going now. Okay. All right, man. Do your thing.
These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together. How am I going?
What's up, dude? Bro. Don't you mean sis?
Yo, by the way, Dalton, thanks for the follow, man. I don't know what's up with my notifications. They're not, even though I don't have on-screen ones, I should have chat ones, and they're like not popping up, which happened yesterday too. Yeah, see, even the bot knows, but the like notification didn't pop up. Kind of weird. Just kidding. My parents are going to disown me. Yeah, that's not a good reason to go. Uh, Annie left the store 2 minutes ago with my order. Oh, Annie. Annie. When you open the door, she'll be like, "Hello, Annie. Are you here with my pizza?" And before why, don't be a creep. Don't be a creep is very important. Nerd dweeb. Nerd.
Maybe I meant nerd. Dork.
Doofus.
Doofus. Only doofuses say doofus. You know what, Max Caulfield?
What, Chloe Price?
You're the freaking best. That's all.
Where'd that come from?
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
It's just thinking about how awesome this day is.
Bam, reflected.
And how awesome we are.
It's really weird
Okay,
seeing them this
enough
way,
of shit.
knowing that they're
There's
gonna be
treasure to be
lesbians
buried.
later. Dude, I totally just remembered that when I was playing the first game, I named one of my stream titles like "Life is Lesbian." I mean, it's true. So many lesbians in that school.
This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
It's so weird because even before I started playing the series, I never imagined that there would be all this like lesbianism going
I can't
on.
wait to see what we're supposed to do with the amulet.
Ah, my greatest work of art. I call it How I Lost My Magnifying Glass Privileges.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Great
that. I
artists
I didn't
never
expect it.
appreciate
And also the melted army men remind me of the kid from Toy Story. I'm a what? Stun
Pirate's
OD?
rum for me. Do you drink this? Yar. No, not really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Annie's
Some
here.
pirate you are.
Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair. Are you ever gonna get your kite down from the roof?
It was unhappy in captivity. I set it free.
You must be a hero to kites everywhere.
It's Italian.
I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues.
Alright, I think that's everything. Let's talk to Chloe.
If we ever want... I wish I could freeze this moment and never have to leave it.
Photo.
Hey, Chloe. Yar.
Land ho.
Land ho.
Perfect.
I'm from California. The state that's burning down. A note from Chloe and Max. Bring Chloe the amulet. Okie dokes.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, or peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I think I saw some tape.
Thanks, Max.
I saw the blue tape. Cali is
Just
expensive.
some tape left between
Yeah, it
us
is.
and the treasure.
Alright, let's go get that. Wait, did I see this?
I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah. A few weeks.
Alright, point painter's tape.
Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
You're in Jersey. I'll be honest, I remembered that. Alright, tape.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Pirate's tape.
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
We still are pirates.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
What are some funny stories in my high
Wait.
school?
How am I supposed to use this?
I don't
Drawing
know,
on the
man. That
lens.
was a long
Should
time
line up
ago.
Something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this
I don't
drawing
remember,
is
like,
supposed to line up
specifics.
with something.
Move R to move. Use R to move the telescope, and L1 R1 to spin the lens.
The angle almost looks right.
The windows? Yep.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
You plan to go to a high school reunion day? I mean, I already missed it, so the answer to that would be no. But it's mostly because I didn't really know about it. But it's also it's not nearby, so yeah. Right.
Okay, take a step right. No, no.
Oh, my bad,
the
my
other
bad.
Right.
You're my
other
your
right
left.
Or your other right.
Your my right.
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me.
Stop.
Bingo.
Watching like digging up their cat. Oh my god. How's your prom? I remember it being okay. All that stuff was so long ago.
What the?
That is not what we buried.
That pirate flag. Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't bad.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
Oh, dude, her dad. Her dad buried
Bloody
it.
Bill. Who's that?
It's awesome.
Oh, get the tape player.
What a good dad.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Why are you sitting on the table with your shoes? That's where
Ahoy
people
there,
eat.
plank walkers. It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up
Oh
your
my
treasure,
God.
which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so
I can't even focus on what
Won't go on
the
too
recording
long.
says. All I can see is her
Just
shoes.
know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
Oregon State.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It
Minute
really is like a
squid.
time capsule.
No
Her dad is so
way!
nice. I know, right?
Chloe,
I wish my dad was
look at
like that.
this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. The Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
Dear Chloe, how are you today? I'm doing very well. It is Friday, June 27, 2003. It is summer vacation. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We are making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Number 1, favorite animal, Arabian horse, Max, otter, Chloe. I would like the otter better too. Favorite food, lobster roll. Oh my god. Lobster roll for sure. Coffee, ice cream. I'm sorry, lobster roll. Favorite class in school, art or library, Max, science, Chloe. I would say science. Best friend, each other. No friends, feels bad, man. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine Caulfield.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. Here is a record of how we spent our days. Can you guess which one is real? Number 1, we go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. Number 2, we have sleepovers at least once a week. Number 3, we like extremely salty pretzels. Number 4, we are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. Number 5, we're currently going to live together. We are going to live together when we can afford it and use only gold paint. Number 6, we have battled many foes and never failed to save each other. What did you guess? If you guess all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price. You were really sweet.
You were really sweet.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop.
That's all I'm gonna
This
say
is so
too.
Cool. There's
You're so
much to look
goopy.
at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
Okay. I mean, if you haven't played the first game, I won't ruin it for you, but
All these memories.
yeah.
I want to look at everything.
Alright. Capsule.
This container looks like it could last 100 years. Holy crap! It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
Maybe you should come down and power flight this dude's face off with me. That almost looks like she like farts on the dude and he like burns his face off.
These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
Alright. The chopper, world's most comfortable seat, switches pedals from wheels to blades, also spins blades. Yo, next gen. Flaming fingers, steel, flint. Ray of sunshine. Sunlight enters here. Mirrors and lenses to strengthen sunlight. Laser beam shoots out here. Opens intake window. Alright. So it's solar powered.
A time capsule was such a good idea.
Hold
I
on,
know, right?
magazine.
Lupin. We used to read every issue from cover to cover.
Lupin magazine. Stories for children from around the world. I've shaken this in every single game.
There. Now you've got something pretty to look at.
I do kind of miss Max's character.
Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade.
She definitely likes to reminisce a lot compared to Chloe. Like Chloe is more of a downer, but I mean I can understand. Billy the Squid.
It's good to see you, old friend.
I already read the letters.
It actually, is writing once a week too often? Will I run out of things to say?
Predictions.
Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so
Predictions
hard to
for
predict
the-
future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
Predictions for the future by Chloe and Maxine. Number 1, we will still hang out with each other more than with any other person. Number 2, both of us are medium popular. Yo, are you popular? I'm medium popular. Both of us are dating our second boyfriend. Number 4, we do not make decisions without consulting each other. The tasking skull of our enemies. The talking? Oh, my bad. The talking skull of our enemies. Both of us have a pet. Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could rave come if she wanted. Have come? Whatever. One of us has a little sister or brother. We are doing well in school. As far as I know,
still haven't
both
told
of them
Chloe
do not
about
have
my
any siblings.
News. I can do that after I finish looking at everything.
Alright, let's look around the house.
You sure were troublesome to find.
Oh my god, look at this picture, man. Like, do they really want to have nightmares?
That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
Sailing by the Wind, stories about women changing careers in midlife. Only 1 and 2 are truth. It's hard to predict the future.
Hey, what if my
In
being
the
in
year
Seattle finally convinces
2000.
Chloe to try an MMO?
Yeah, dude. Let's play some WoW.
Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
Chloe's allowance, 660. Spend 40%. So she gets $10 a week. Dude, I didn't get no freaking allowance. What the hell? Gift from grandma, $18. Spent 12. Allowance. Dad's painting assistant. Oh, she got $480 for that.
I bet there's some really cute photos in there. I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe.
Dude, that
now.
picture looks so weird. Looks like the head of a 40-year-old, but like the body of a child. And the arms look really weird too.
I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it, but if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
I think she should hear it. Couch. Hold up. Let me go over here. I'm gonna look at everything else before we play the message.
Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess compared to that, Seattle's not so far.
Idaho? No, a Idaho.
Goodbye, Vase. Soon you won't have to worry about me knocking you over anymore.
Thanks, man.
These used to make great pirate swords. I always look especially short next
Oh,
to
I
Chloe.
remember this picture.
This is probably the last thing Chloe's mom wants to see after a shift at the diner. Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
Do agents tend to stay close to family after they are married? I mean, you'd kind of know that too, right? I mean, your parents are Asian, right? I mean, I'm assuming. But if you're really asking, in most cases, yeah. It's generally the idea for the most part is that if you have a daughter, the daughter usually marries into the husband's family. And yeah. But yeah, family, I mean, yeah, you tend to stay close.
That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast.
Good luck, hubby. We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wales waffles in your own house. Your loving wifey. I think so. My cousin is married and spent most of the time with his mom. My cousin is married and spent most of the time with his mom. Oh, yeah, yeah. So your cousin's a dude. So, yeah, like, It's usually the daughter going into the husband's family. That's usually like the cultural thing, but I don't know. It is or it isn't. It depends. It's more based off of how the family is.
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house.
But then, like, in some instances, let's say you're the daughter, but you're the oldest. When your parents get older, usually the oldest takes care of the parents.
I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic.
But most Westerners just leave their parents when they're married. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, sometimes that could be implied, but it depends, man. Times have changed. Me and Daddy. Things have changed, man. It's kind of the same thing with the whole, like, I keep bitching about the shoes in the house thing. Like, back in the day, it's generally implied that was like a cultural Asian thing or something, but it's changed, man. Like, that's like, it's not even a cultural thing, man. It's more of a cleanliness thing, and I feel like most people don't wear shoes in their house. Disregarding, anything that has to do with whatever nationality you are.
Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds.
And I know wearing shoes in the house and how, whether you live with your parents or you move out, like, what I mean by that is that a lot of times nowadays, whatever culture you grew up in doesn't always influence how stuff like that works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go listen to the message. Actually, let's play the message. I think if I talk to Chloe, it might not play it.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if your daughter's...
Actually, it's kind of a bitch move. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I...
Man, we turned a nice situation
I'm telling
into
you, it's
something
stupid.
all stressful. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you, Max? It's not an Asian thing, it's a hygiene thing. I mean, it didn't really used to be. They both sound awful. You've got to tell me. You got to tell me.
Come on. You've got to tell me what happened. I'm your best friend.
Man, none of this would have happened if I had you around. I wouldn't care what anyone said. Sorry. I don't mean it's your fault. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Welcome back.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
Dude, it freaking sucks. If you're just into school and you're smart and, you're just doing your own thing, being a good kid, and just, like, people give you shit for that. Like, what the... I feel, looking back at that kind of stuff is so dumb. But kids don't know, man. Like, ha, you're smarter than me, and I'm dumb, so I'm cooler. Like, what? That's basically what they're saying. Dude, a Bunsen burner is dangerous. It is, man. I'm really sorry. You can handle this. I think we should be sympathetic. Let's be sympathetic.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Although for kids, they can pick anything and tease someone. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Bookmark, thank you for the host. What's up, Bookmark? Man, kids
Now is
kids are
probably a good time to
kids are
talk to
bad.
Chloe.
Alright. Let's look at the couch.
This used to be the Rainy Day pirate ship.
Thanks, Dryad. Did your pizza come by the way? Did you see Annie?
You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
Pretty good. We finished the main portion of the game, so now we're doing the bonus episode. She was tiny but cute. That's good. Tiny is cute. She says she liked my Guardians of the Galaxy shirt. Nice.
I wish
You should
this
be
moment
like,
could
I
last
like
forever."
your blank also. Should be like, I like your Deadpool shirt, or I like your D&D shirt. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking. She's like low 20s, if that. Too young but cute. I know, but you know, small talk. Sometimes it's fun. So I don't know if it ends here, but we didn't tell her that we're leaving yet. In the beginning, I think we had an opportunity to tell her. I don't know if we even chose that option, whether or not she would have told her. But yeah, we still haven't told her yet. Did you immigrate here? Did you immigrate from Korea? Yeah, I came here when I was a baby. So yesterday. Yo, what is oh, I'm like just chilling. I thought I don't know. I was like, what the hell's taking so long? That was abnormally long. Chloe's like, when is she gonna push my legs away? That happened to me once in the first game. You're just chilling. Yeah, because the leave button disappears.
I could use this to recreate
So you're just waiting
that
for the
old
game to
photo of
progress?
Chloe.
Yes.
Pose for a photo with that? Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving.
Take your shoes off the couch.
Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
Game 14, seen both of the sides of the world, good and bad. You know that bad side of the world though? It's like real bad. Of the earth. But I mean, technically it is the other side, I think. Wine stain?
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago. But I still feel bad about it.
I don't know, was that it? What else am I supposed to do?
Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me.
Manga. Party foul, you best feel bad, money, poverty, and corruption. Dude, that's everywhere, man.
I should go see if Chloe's done with her picture yet. I can't decide which version of this photo I like better.
Alright, what's up? What's up? What do I do? What is my objective? Before I can hold the button and it'll like tell you. Maybe I'll talk to her again. Chloe, what do I do now?
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
Check it
Oh
out.
gosh, I really miss Bongo.
Man, that is a really nice picture. Max and Bongo. I wish I knew how to draw. I'm straight up stick figure status. Hong Kong as a place where survival of the fittest is the main rule. That sounds like something like a line, like a theme from a movie. Pretty British for being in China. Well, Hong Kong is very what is the word? It's like very mainstream. Well, America, if you work hard, you can succeed. Not entirely true, though. We drive from the right side. That changes the perspective.
I saw you giving him a flower. It was so sweet.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
I feel as though if I don't tell her, I won't have an opportunity to tell her later. But maybe I will. Should we tell her? I kind of do want to tell her. Because if we tell her last minute, I mean, essentially we're leaving tomorrow. So if we tell her when we're leaving, I mean, we don't get a chance to talk about it either. Right? We should just tell her now. I'm going to tell her.
Max?
I want to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I
Something.
kind of felt
Okay.
too.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you
She
know?
knows.
They said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Chloe's probably like, oh, we're going to keep in touch every day. We're going to text each other. Nah, Chloe, Max is going to be a flake. Why did you pretend I should have told you earlier? I should have told you earlier.
I should have just told you earlier. And then you'll come visit, and it'll be like I never left. I mean it. You don't have to worry about anything changing. You're dealing with so much other stuff. You don't deserve any of this. Chloe, listen. Even if I never... Even if we're moving for good, we are always together, okay? Even when we're apart, we're still Max and Chloe. I will always, always love you. Goodbye.
I hate to butt in, but the floor. This happened, I will still work hard, but I will have super low self-esteem and depression. I mean, it's not, I'm assuming it's not really a common situation, but you can kind of relate. It's really difficult when we were talking crap earlier about, oh, if you're a kid, you don't really have a lot to worry about. But sometimes it could be a double-edged sword, because you could be a kid and be in a bad situation and you can't really do anything about it, like it's not really within your control. So something like that I feel like is pretty tough. And you don't really have, especially if you don't have anybody to really rely on. If you're an adult, sometimes if you're in a bad place, you can kind of pull yourself out of the hole, you know what I mean? Because that's what you do. But if you're a kid, it's sometimes it's hard because you don't have that. Controlling spirits are real, as in your body reacts biologically to those in a real way. So it's real to them. That's how you grow tougher. But in a bigger scheme of things, one comes to realize it wasn't the end of the world. That's true. It could be worse, but it's still pretty bad. But it depends. It depends the type of person you are too. Yeah, it's like one of those topics that there's no real right or wrong answer to. Yep, I am the tiniest streamer. I'm tiny. Fit me in your pocket. Kids don't have executive functioning full developed, so they fail to see the bigger picture. Yeah. Even when I was younger, I felt like just going to, there was a comic book store that I liked going to that was on the other end of town, and it always felt so far. But then, as you get older and you have more access to driving or cars in general, things aren't as big as you pictured them when your world wasn't as big, hypothetically. So yeah, it is how you make it. It seems so far away when it was then, but when your world kind of gets bigger and you have more responsibilities, it wasn't that it wasn't that big of a deal that like I couldn't go all the time. It's all about perception. There's no right answer, only advice, but doing drugs and alcohol is the wrong choice. I mean, yeah, but that's a whole different thing. I guess I meant more in the sense of like family, maybe situations and things like that. Within your I don't know what to call it. Man, all I know is that I can't wait for some blood to be added to my urine drink. I mean, technically I can do it now. Here, hold up. I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait. I can't because I'm using the monitor that I'm playing the game on right now, but I can get out of the game. I could change my screen, but I won't be able to see the game, and I can do it really quick and still talk to you guys. Oh, but let me see, what time is it? 6:15? I don't have to leave yet, so I might just switch over to my PC and play the Captain Spirit one. Is it Captain Alex? Yeah, I don't know. Captain Spirit, whatever, Alex. I might switch over to my PC and just play that. I should probably turn on my other monitor. Turn on the monitor. But the bonus episode was cool. I liked it. I liked the fact that it showed Max again. Max and Chloe. She changed a lot, man. She used to be very spunky. But I mean, dude, from like 13 to freaking whatever, 17 or something, things changed a lot. Have you ever watched the movie Who Killed Captain Alex? No, I have not. I have not. Yeah, but the bonus episode was cool. I'm a little bit disappointed with the ending for the for before the storm. I was expecting the game to kind of explain what happened prior to the first game. Basically, the situation in regards to the first game, but they didn't touch on that at all. But we are officially done with Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are also done with the bonus episode, which was cool. But yeah, I like the first game more, but this game wasn't that bad. It was a very story-based game. Like, I didn't feel like I had a lot of flexibility, and I keep going back to the whole reverse time mechanic. I think that played a huge part in the first game, and there was no mechanic like that in this game. The ending should be longer and give us more information about the story. Yeah. More rails, less input, exactly. And I mean, in a way, the reverse time mechanic it played a big part in the first game. But I don't think it influenced the story. Actually, no. That's just let me backtrack. I guess it did influence the story a lot, but for the most part, your decisions impacted the story more than actually doing the actions associated with the time reversal thing. But it was still important overall. Okay. So yeah, we're done. I am on the PS4. I think I'm gonna switch to PC, but let me wait until my monitor comes on. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick and get some water, and hopefully by then, I probably mentioned this, but on my other PC, one of my monitors takes a while to kind of boot up. I mean, it's basically dying and I need to replace it. So I'm just waiting for it to come on. And then once it does, I'll go offline on my PS4 and then I'll start my stream again right away. And we'll play the other game. But I won't go offline yet. Let me go to the bathroom first and I'll be back. Hold on, guys. Alright, my monitor did come on, so let me set it up. I probably won't switch over until the very last minute, so I can just start it up right away. The only thing is I gotta move my mic. What is this? Critical update, recopy a link? Guys, apparently the BitBoss thing has a different link. Oh, BitBoss. Copy for Twitch. Apparently you are the current BitBoss leader, Dryad. I haven't streamed from OBS or OBS my PC for a while, so I don't even remember. Fix that. Okay. I am gonna go offline right now. I am going to switch over. I'm gonna switch over my capture card to my PC. Then I'm gonna move my mic, change the stream title, and then I'm gonna go live. So maybe 2 minutes after I go offline, I think. Let me find the name of the game first so I can think of a title beforehand. What the hell's the name of the game? Select game. Captain. Does that have the word captain in it? So I don't even know if it's on Steam. Spirit. Captain Spirit. Where's my Captain Spirit? Captain Spirit. Alright, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. The Awesome... Okay. And then title... Life is Strange Cinematic Universe. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Alright. I'm gonna go offline now, do all the stuff, and then I will be right back. Alright. Alright, hold the door. I will be right back.